Hello everyone, myself Pavani, Assistant Professor in IT Department at SMIT. We are going to see about the network security. Subject code is CCS 354. Okay, yeah. Course outcomes. 1. Classify the encryption technique. 2. Illustrate the key management technique and authentication. 3. Evaluate the security techniques. Apply to network and transport layer. 4. Discuss the application layer security standards. 5. Apply security practices for real-time application. Unit 1 covers about the introduction. 2. Key management and authentication. 3. Access control and security. 4. Application layer security. Fifth one, security practices. Now we are going to see about the Unit 3, access control and security. Yeah. Let us see the introduction to access control. Access control is a security mechanism that regulates who the user, processes, systems, and all can access which resources like files, database, networks, and systems, and what actions they are allowed to perform. It is the fundamental concept in network security. Okay, let us see what is access control. Access control ensures that authorized user get access. Unauthorized users or denied access. Users can perform only permitted action. Okay. Actually, access control it protects the data application network operating system and physical resources. It ensures that only authorized user access resources. It protects data from unauthorized access and misuse. It uses authentication and authorization mechanism. Policies defines who can access what resources. Security mechanism enforce what resources. These policies and all. Network security prevents internal and external threats. Strong access control reduce security risk. Actually, basic control components of this access control is subject, object, access right, policy, and mechanism. Subject actually deals with the entity requesting access, okay, like a user and then process. Object, the resources being accessed, like a file, database, and system. Access right, type of permission where we have been given the permit for read, write, execute, or then delete. Policy, rules defining who get the access. And then mechanism, tools enforcing the policy. Goals of access control, it's confidentiality, integrity, and then availability. There are the types of access control. It's this discretionary access control, mandatory access control, role-based access control, and attribute-based access control. Okay. Access control have some process that is identification, authentication, authorization, and then accounting. Okay. Moving on to network access control. Network access control resists unauthorized devices. It verifies user identity before granting access. It checks device compliance with security policy, prevents the infected devices from connection. It works at network's entry points, switches and routers, enforces NAC policies, NAC in the sense network access control. NAC improves enterprise network security. It supports authentication and authorization, reduces insider and outsider threats. Okay. It's nothing but it's a security solution that controls and monitors devices trying to access a network. It ensures that only authorized and secure devices users are allowed to connect. It is mainly used in enterprise network to prevent unauthorized access and security. Nothing but it defines security mechanism that verifies the identity and security posture of devices before granting access to network. Why this NAC is most important? Because it to prevent the unauthorized users from accessing the network, protect against malware infected devices. It enforces security policy, controls the internal and external device access, supports bring your own device, BYOD. Okay. Key components will be authentication, authorization, posture assessment. In authentication, you will be verifying the devices, whether like password, biometrics, smart cards, and digital certificate. Authorization determines what resources the user devices can access. Kosher assessment, antivirus status, OS updates, firewall status, etc. See how this network secure network access control works. Like it has four steps. Device attempts to connect to the network. Authentication server verifies credential. System checks device security compliance. Access is granted, restricted, or denied. There are two types of NAC, nothing but pre-admission NAC and then post-admission NAC. Pre-admission NAC, security check before allowing network access. Post-admission NAC, continuous monitoring after access is granted. The benefit of this network access control will be improves the network security, reduce insider threats, prevents malware spread, enforces policy compliance. Okay, thank you.